Good morning, friends. Now, in this particular lecture, we are going to see the expression for temperature distribution and heat transfer rate for one-dimensional heat conduction post steady state through cylinder. But the conditions are changing now. What are the conditions? Steady state heat transfer, one-dimensional heat transfer, okay, with heat generation. Up to this everything is same, but the third condition is changing, and that is, rather than specified surface temperature TW, one extra condition is there, that is outer surface of cylinder is exposed to fluid at temperature T infinity. Okay, so I am drawing the figure. R is equal to 0. This is R is equal to capital R here at this point. Okay, so what is the boundary condition here on the outer surface? R is equal to R. This temperature is mentioned at TW, but it is exposed, extra condition, it is exposed to surrounding fluid, that is at temperature T infinity. So solid surface is in contact with surrounding fluid when there is a convection. So convection heat transfer coefficient is given as H. So this is the new condition mentioned. Okay, outer surface of the cylinder is exposed to surrounding fluid which is at temperature T infinity. So in that case, how to solve the equation? So I will quickly go, because most of the part of this derivation is exactly same like a previous derivation. So rather than giving a lot of explanation, I will simply write. You just watch. It is most of the things are same in the previous derivation and this derivation. What is the change? That only I will explain. Okay, I will quickly go through this derivation. What is one dimensional? Now I will not write the complete derivation. So what is that? 1 by R d by dr of R dt by dr. Okay, is plus z by k is equal to 1 by alpha dt by dt. Now you are saying, sir, there is no second term and there is no third term. It is a cylindrical coordinate equation. Second term and third term is neglected. Why? Because it is one dimensional. Because it is a one dimensional. Okay. With heat generation, this term I have kept. Why? Because it is with heat generation. And this term is also going to be 0. This term is also going to be 0. Why? The reason is it is steady state. Steady state means dt by dt is 0. So what is remaining? 1 by R d by dr of R dt by dr. This is 0 hai. This I will take on right side, so it becomes minus z by k. You can't integrate it because there is no only d by dr. This 1 by R is in multiplication. So I will take this R on this side. So what it becomes? It is just like previous derivation. सारे steps same है. So d by dr R dt by dr is equal to minus z R by k. Okay. Now it's ready for first integration. So first integration में d by dr जाएगा तो क्या बचेगा? R dt by dr is equal to minus z R square. R का इंटीग्रेशन क्या है? R square by 2. So twice k. Z by k is constant as it is, and R का इंटीग्रेशन R square by 2 and minus sign as it is, minus plus C1. नेक्स्ट ये R इस तरफ लेके तभी आप सेकंड इंटीग्रेशन कर पाओगे. सो dt by dr is equal to what I will do? Okay, I will put it here. dt by dr, ये R किस तरफ गया? इस तरफ. सो वो डिवाइड होगा यहाँ माइनस R स्क्वायर डिवाइडेड बाई ये R, तो सिंगल R बचेगा, माइनस जी आर डिवाइडेड बाई टॉइस के प्लस C1 बाय R. आपको पता है dt by dr के एक्सप्रेशन को हम क्या बोलते हैं? इक्वेशन नंबर 1. अगेन इंटीग्रेट, इट बिकम्स t इज इक्वल टू माइनस R का इंटीग्रेशन R स्क्वायर बाय 2, नया 2 और ये 2, सो इट बिकम्स 4k. लास्ट डेरिवेशन आई हैव एक्सप्लेन, प्लस C1 1 by R का इंटीग्रेशन नेचुरल लॉग ऑफ R एंड न्यू कांस्टेंट C2. So this is another expression. This is equation 2. Now boundary conditions. What are the boundary conditions? जैसे ये दो एक्सप्रेशन हुए, we have to think about the boundary conditions. So what are the boundary conditions? At center r is equal to 0, t is equal to t max, and maximum condition मैथमेटिक्स में कैसे लिखी जाती है? dt by dr with respect to variable r is equal to 0. So first boundary condition, at r is equal to capital R, t is equal to what? tw. Okay, and then one more boundary condition exists because of convection at the outer surface. It is exposed to surrounding fluid ना, so convection is present there. So that is the third boundary condition. और आपको पता है what is the use of that third boundary condition? स्लैब में आपको बताया मैंने आपको. What is the use of that third boundary condition? That is the convection boundary condition to determine the wall temperature Tw. तो कैसे करेंगे वही हम देखेंगे. So at outer surface r is equal to r. This is the first boundary condition. This one is the second boundary condition, and this one is the third boundary condition. At r is equal to r, क्या लिखेंगे हम? Q conducted. See here. Up to this, heat is coming from center, so it is Q conduction. And from here to surrounding fluid, it goes by convection. So at r is equal to capital R, that is outer surface, Q conduction up to the surface is equal to Q convection from the surface. So Q conduction is equal to Q convection. मैथमेटिक्स में कैसे लिखेंगे कंडक्शन? by Fourier law minus k dt by dx नहीं, radial direction. Heat is flowing in radial direction. So dt by dr is equal to convection. Ha wall surface minus surrounding. Surface क्या है? Tw minus T infinity. Area gets cancelled. Okay. So this is the expression in front of you. This is your third boundary condition. So let's make use of this boundary condition to determine unknown C1 and C2. Let's do it first. R जब 0 है तब dt by dr 0 है. तो कौन सा यूज करेंगे हम? dt by dr वाला एक्सप्रेशन. फिर से वही चेक करो यहाँ. dt by dr 0 is equal to R 0 हुआ तो सेकंड टर्म भी 0, और ये टर्म क्या बनेगी? प्लस C1 by 0. तो आप बोलेंगे सर एनीथिंग डिवाइडेड बाय 0 इज अनडिटरमिनेट. सो मैंने बोला कि अगर ऐसे आता है तो यू ऑलवेज यूज प्रीवियस एक्सप्रेशन. सो आई विल ट्राई बाय दिस वे, दिस इक्वेशन. r 0 हुआ तो ये टर्म 0 होगी, 0 इज इक्वल टू ये टर्म 0, r 0 हुआ तो ये टर्म भी 0 होगी, 0 and plus C1. So what is the meaning of this? C1 is equal to 0. So I got the first constant C1 0. This is equation number 3. Now let's go to the second boundary condition. ये पुट करनी है. कहाँ पुट करेंगे? इसमें t is equal to tw दिया है तो आप t वाला एक्सप्रेशन यूज करोगे. t तो t becomes tw when r becomes capital R. तो t is tw is equal to minus g, r की जगह कैपिटल R डाल दो, अपॉन 4k प्लस C1 0 होने के बाद ये दोनों टर्म C1 0 तो ये सेकंड टर्म जाएगी और इसमें ये भी टर्म जाएगी, तो इसका कोई मतलब ही नहीं है. तो t is equal to minus gr square by 4k plus c2. So what is c2? That I am writing here. Okay. अभी तक सारा पिछले एक्सप्रेशन जैसा ही है. तो tw c2 is equal to tw plus gr square by 4k. तो ये हो गया हमारा c2 and that is your expression number 4. लेकिन ये tw नोन नहीं है. लास्ट केस में स्पेसिफाइड टेम्परेचर बोला था. कंडीशन क्या थी? स्पेसिफाइड टेम्परेचर. स्पेसिफाइड मींस गिवन टेम्परेचर. इस केस में टेम्परेचर दिया नहीं है. इंस्टेड ऑफ दैट व्हाट इज गिवन टू यू? सराउंडिंग फ्लूइड टेम्परेचर इज गिवन टू यू फॉर कन्वेक्शन. तो आपको T इंफिनिटी पता है, आपको tw पता नहीं है. सो दिस इज क्वेश्चन मार्क. तो आपको पता है ये क्वेश्चन मार्क हम कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे? बाय गेटिंग द थर्ड बाउंड्री कंडीशन. एरिया कैंसिल हो चुका है. व्हाट इज द बाउंड्री कंडीशन? माइनस के एरिया गया कैंसिल हो चुका है दोनों तरफ. तो dt by dr इज इक्वल टू h tw minus t infinity. Now this is at what? This dt by dr at what? R is equal to this condition I have written for R is equal to capital R means outer surface. तो ये मत भूलना. So R is equal to capital R. तो इस थर्ड बाउंड्री कंडीशन का हम यूज करेंगे टू नो दिस अननोन tw. कैसे करेंगे देखो. पहले हम इसका इस ब्रैकेट की वैल्यू निकालेंगे dt by dr एट r इज इक्वल टू कैपिटल R। कहां से निकालोगे? जस्ट लुक एट dt by dr कहां है? इक्वेशन 1 में है dt by dr। कब निकालना है आपको? कंडीशन क्या है? r इज इक्वल टू कैपिटल R। इस r की वैल्यू, स्मॉल r की वैल्यू जब आप कैपिटल R सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे दैट इज ऑन आउटर सरफेस, तभी हमें इसका आंसर मिलेगा। तो क्या करना है? सिर्फ r की वैल्यू कैपिटल R डालना है माइनस जी r बाय ट्वाइस के। और सेकंड टर्म ऑलरेडी कट हो गई है क्योंकि c1 की वैल्यू क्या थी? 0 थी। तो हमें मिल गया ये टर्म मिल गई। तो हम पुट करेंगे इसमें माइनस के इस टर्म का आंसर क्या है? ब्रैकेट में लिखता हूं मैं जस्ट टू मेक इट सेपरेट। तो इसके दिस वैल्यू आई हैव पुट हियर एंड राइट हैंड साइड आई विल इज h tw minus t infinity, h tw minus t infinity. Now I will continue with the derivation further. Now tell me minus cancelled, so it becomes minus cancelled means minus into minus is plus, k gets cancelled, so it is gr by 2 is equal to h tw minus t infinity. So what is tw? Tw is equal to gr by this h on this side twice h plus t infinity. So I got now the value of tw also in that particular unknown, this tw. तो आपके पास क्या है? c1 की वैल्यू आई है 0 और c2 की वैल्यू आई है tw अननोन था, मैं पुट करूंगा gr by twice h plus t infinity. So we are having now both the constant with you. c2 क्या है? tw gr by twice h plus t infinity. One more thing is remaining, ये सिर्फ tw हुआ प्लस gr square by 4k. So this is your c1 and c2. Now let's put these in equation 2. So what is the equation for? Because I am interested in temperature distribution. So capital T is what? Capital T is equal to minus gr square by 4k. सेकंड टर्म c1 0 होने के कारण कट हो गई है, प्लस c2 का एज इट इज देखो प्लस gr by twice h प्लस t infinity plus g capital R square by 4k, and this is the equation which will give you equation number 5, which will give you temperature distribution under these conditions through cylinder. At any value of radius right from center to outer surface capital R, outer surface पे radius क्या है? capital R, center पे radius क्या है? 0 to outer surface at any position. Let's say here I want at any position the heat transfer rate. Okay, so just put the value of small r, you will get the answer of temperature at that point, as well as we are going to derive the equation for heat transfer rate. तो कैसे करेंगे बताओ? heat transfer rate कैसे निकलेगा? I will put it here. What is Q? Q is equal to minus K dt by dr. Okay, R क्यों? X क्यों नहीं? क्योंकि ये स्लैब नहीं है, ये सिलेंडर है, तो रेडियल डायरेक्शन dt by dr. तो dt by dr का एक्सप्रेशन कहाँ है? यहाँ पुट द वैल्यू, सो माइनस k, सेकंड टर्म 0 हो चुकी है इसमें, माइनस gr by twice k, माइनस gr by twice k, माइनस माइनस कैंसिल होगा मींस प्लस होगा, और ये k और ये k जाएगा तो ये बचेगा क्या रहेगा? a into z into r divided by 2. So this is the heat transfer rate. ये एक्सप्रेशन है टेम्परेचर डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन का, जो कि आपको टेम्परेचर देगा कौन से भी रेडियस को, और ये एक्सप्रेशन है हीट ट्रांसफर रेट का, जो आपको हीट ट्रांसफर रेट देगा एट एनी रेडियस। अगर r की वैल्यू आप 0 डाल देंगे तो q 0 हो जाएगा, क्योंकि एट सेंटर टेम्परेचर इज मैक्सिमम, सो हीट ट्रांसफर रेट एट द सेंटर इज 0। एट आउटर सरफेस r की वैल्यू आप कैपिटल R डाल सकते हो, या बीच में मालूम करना है आपको कहां से कहां तक, यहां से यहां, दिस इज r, दिस इज r इज इक्वल टू r। आपको इस पोजीशन पे मालूम करना है तो कितनी रेडियस है उतनी वैल्यू यहां डाल दो, आपको आपको क्यों मिलेगा? दिस G इज गिवन टू यू एरिया। अभी क्वेश्चन है व्हाट इज द एरिया। आपको पता है व्हाट इज द सिलेंडर है, व्हाट इज द सिलेंडर सरफेस एरिया? 2 pi r into L। व्हाट इज सरफेस एरिया? 2 pi r into L। This is a cylinder, let's say. So what is the surface area of this cylinder? This is 2 pi r into length. So area is 2 pi r into L। आपको जो रेडियस को Q चाहिए उसका एरिया कैलकुलेट करो and put it here, you will get the answer of capital Q. So that's it in this particular lecture. Condition, it is similar derivation just like the previous derivation, only the condition is changed. There in previous case outer surface is fixed, that is TW, and in this case outer surface temperature TW is unknown, whereas it is exposed to surrounding fluid at T infinity. So under this case, this is the derivation. When only TW is mentioned, we have seen the previous derivation for it. So similar sort of derivation we have to derive for sphere. Under two conditions. What is the first condition? Solid sphere when the outer surface is specified. And what is the second condition? Solid sphere when outer surface temperature TW is not specified, is not given, its value is unknown, it is exposed to surrounding fluid T infinity. So pehla specified temperature case where convection is not there, T infinity is not given, and the second case specified temperature is not there on outer surface, only it is given outer surface is exposed to surrounding fluid. So how to do it, that we will see in the next lecture. Thank you.